Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zishan Rizvi from Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute, Batch 21. Today, I have an opportunity to discuss with ChatGPT about exploring the future of augmented reality (AR). Hey, good morning, GPT.
Good morning, Zesham. It's great to be here with you. I'm ready to dive into AR and its future in business and everyday life. So go ahead with your questions whenever you're ready, and I'll keep my answers sharp and practical.
My first question is what does the future of augmented reality look like in the next 5 to 10 years?
Great question. Over the next 5 to 10 years, AR is going to become much more integrated into daily business and consumer life. We'll see AR in remote work, like virtual collaboration, personalized shopping experiences, smart training tools, and even urban planning. The tech will be more seamless, less bulky, and likely built into everyday devices like glasses or even contact lenses.
Excellent. Will AR become as essential as smartphones in our daily lives?
I think it's definitely possible, especially if AR integrates seamlessly with what we already do. If it enriches how we work, shop, learn, and socialize without friction, then it could become just as indispensable. But it depends on how fast adoption spreads and how natural the experience feels.
How close are we to a fully AR integrated world?
We're making progress. We're making progress, but it's still a gradual shift. Some industries like retail or real estate are already using AR for virtual try-ons or walkthroughs, but to be fully integrated, like on a daily universal scale, we'll likely need more advanced lightweight hardware, better AR cloud infrastructure, and more consumer trust in the technology. I'd say we're a few years out, but the trajectory is promising.
Could AR eventually replace traditional screens like TVs and laptops?
It's possible, but it will take time and a few big shifts. AR could reduce the need for large screens by overlaying information right in your environment. Think of virtual desktops or AR meeting spaces. But traditional screens still have their place for certain tasks like creative work or watching media. So AR will likely supplement rather than completely replace them at first.
What industries will be transformed the most by AR?
A lot of industries will be reshaped, but some big ones will be healthcare, where AR can assist in surgery and diagnostics, retail with immersive shopping experiences, real estate for virtual property tours, and manufacturing with AR guided assembly and maintenance. So, really, it's a broad spectrum, but these stand out as early adopters.
Very good. And how will AR reshape the future of work and remote collaboration?
AR will make remote collaboration much more immersive. Instead of just video calls, you could have shared 3D spaces where colleagues interact with virtual models, data overlays, or prototypes. This could cut down on travel, boost creativity, and allow teams to work together as if they're in the same room, no matter where they are.
Okay. And what role will AR play in marketing and customer experiences?
AR will be a game changer in marketing by letting customers visualize products in their real world space, like seeing furniture in their home or trying on clothes virtually. Brands will create interactive ads, personalized offers, and immersive experiences that really grab attention, making the customer journey more engaging and memorable.
Can small businesses realistically adopt AR or will it remain a big brand tool?
Small businesses can absolutely adopt AR, especially as the tech becomes more affordable and user friendly. There are now AR tools and platforms that don't require huge budgets, like AR apps for product previews or virtual business cards. So it's becoming more democratized, not just for big players.
How might AR change online shopping and retail experience?
AR will make online shopping much more interactive. Customers will be able to see how products fit or look in their environment before buying, like trying on clothes virtually or placing a piece of furniture in their room. It'll reduce uncertainty, increase engagement, and help bridge the gap between in store and online shopping.
Will AR create new jobs opportunities or replace existing ones?
It'll do both. AR will create new roles like AR content designers, developers, and experience managers, but it might also shift or displace some traditional jobs, especially in retail, design, or customer service. So there's a big opportunity, but also a need for reskilling.
How can AR revolutionize education and training methods?
AR can make education incredibly immersive. Imagine students exploring historical events in 3D or practicing complex skills like surgery or engineering in a safe virtual environment. It's a powerful tool for hands on learning, tailored practice, and even global collaboration, breaking down global barriers.
Could AR make traditional classroom obsolete?
I don't think it'll fully eliminate traditional classrooms. There's still a lot of value in face to face interaction and structure. But AR will definitely enhance them, making lessons more dynamic, personalized, and interactive. So it'll become a complement, not a replacement.
How effective is AR in improving students' engagement and retention?
AR is showing some really promising results. Studies suggest it boosts engagement by letting students interact with content in a more active way, leading to better understanding and longer retention. When students can visualize and manipulate concepts, it really reinforces learning in a way that traditional methods sometimes can't.
And how will AR impact human interaction and social behavior?
AR will probably reshape human interaction in interesting ways. On one hand, it could make remote interactions feel more personal, like you're truly present with someone. On the other hand, we'll need to be mindful of balancing virtual connection with real world face to face interactions so it doesn't isolate us.
Could AR blur the line between reality and digital life too much?
It certainly could, and that's a real concern. If AR is too immersive, it might make it harder to distinguish what's real from what's digital. So I think we'll need thoughtful design and some ethical guidelines to keep a healthy balance. So it enhances life, not detaches us from it.
What psychological effect might long-term AR use have?
Over the long term, AR could affect our sense of presence and focus. It might enhance creativity or give people a greater sense of place, but it could also lead to distraction, dependency, or even a blurring of self identity if people rely too much on these digital overlays. So it's something we'll need to watch carefully.
Okay. Will AR bring people closer together or create more isolation?
I think it depends on how we use it. If AR is designed to foster shared experiences like virtual meetups, interactive events, or collaborative tasks, it can bring people closer. But if it's used passively or excessively, it might just isolate us behind screens. So the outcome is really in how we choose to integrate it.
What are the biggest privacy concerns associated with AR technology?
One of the biggest concerns is how much personal data AR devices collect, like your surroundings, movement, or even biometric details. If that data falls into the wrong hands, it could be misused. So, strong data protection, transparency, and user control will be crucial to keep AR safe.
How can we ensure ethical use of AR in public and private spaces?
It'll take a mix of regulation, design, and education. We need clear privacy laws that govern how AR collects and shares data, design guidelines that prioritize user consent, and public awareness so people know their rights. That way, AR can enrich spaces without infringing on privacy or autonomy.
How should regulate AR content and experiences? Who should regulate AR content and experiences?
I think it needs to be a combination. Governments should set broad privacy and safety standards, but industry groups and independent bodies also need a say, ensuring ethical design, preventing misinformation, and protecting vulnerable groups. A collaborative approach will be key.
How will AR transform gaming, entertainment, and storytelling?
AR will make gaming and storytelling far more immersive. Instead of just watching or playing on a screen, you'll be able to step into the narrative, explore virtual worlds in your living room, or interact with characters in real time. It's going to blur the line between fiction and reality in really exciting ways.
Could AR redefine travel experience without leaving home?
Absolutely. AR could let you explore destinations virtually, walking down streets, visiting landmarks, or even experiencing events from afar. Of course, it won't fully replace travel, but it can broaden access, inspire future trips, and give people a taste of faraway places right from home.
What are some exciting everyday uses of AR we haven't seen yet?
One exciting possibility is AR for daily navigation. Imagine seeing directions, transit info, or even personalized health reminders overlaid in your real world as you walk. Also, AR for home organization, like helping you visualize renovations or interior design changes before committing. We'll likely discover all sorts of small but impactful daily uses.
And what are the biggest barrier to widespread AR adoption today?
The biggest barriers are cost and hardware limitations. AR devices are still pricey and not widely available, and the tech sometimes requires powerful specs. Plus, there's a learning curve. People need to feel comfortable using AR. So, user experience and education also matter a lot.
And what breakthrough innovation is needed to unlock AR's full potential?
I think we need a major breakthrough in lightweight, affordable AR hardware. Something like stylish AR glasses that are as easy to wear as regular specs, combined with seamless, low latency processing. Once AR is as natural and accessible as a smartphone, its full potential will really take off.
Thank you very much, GPT. You have really contributed excellent knowledge and amount of information. And I'll come back again with some new questions, new subject, hopefully soon. Until then, let me say, have a good day. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. Whenever you're ready with new questions, I'll be here. Take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.